Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really creepy crawly name. At least I think it's pretty creepy crawly. Nah, I'm kidding. The name's not creepy crawly, but in the book there'll be something creepy. Not necessarily creepy, really, but crawly, definitely crawly. You'll find out in just a moment. I'm going to take my kazoo and play a little tune for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time for the checklist. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for the checklist. Just like this. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have ended it the way I did. But I did it anyway, so here we go. Boys and girls, did you have a phenomenal day? I did. Check. Did you have a good dinner? Are your bellies all full and satisfied? Check. Did you have conversation with your family? A little chat? Meeting of the minds? Check. Did you do something exciting and new and different and awesome today? Something that you can brag about and be excited about and look forward to possibly doing again? Check. How about that homework? Speaking of doing it again. Oh, y'all make sure you do your homework, all right? We got to stimulate that brain, exercise that mind, be smart. All right? Check. And those chores. Teamwork makes the dream work. Teamwork makes the dream work. So work together with your other family members, brothers, sisters, cousins, who's ever in the house, moms, dads, uncles, aunts, who's ever in the house. Everybody working together, keeping the house together, okay? Check. Did you pick out your clothes that you're going to be wearing for tomorrow? And pick those PJs out that you're going to wear tonight? Check. Did you take a shower or a bath? Are your bodies all fresh and clean? Check. Did you brush your teeth? All of them? Floss them? All of them? Rinse out the mouth with a mouth rinse? All around? Check. Did you clean out your ears? And possibly your nostrils? Possibly your nose? Check. How about your hair? Did you wash your hair? If not, maybe you brushed your hair. Maybe you combed your hair. Maybe you just wrapped it up, tied it up, so it's not, getting all over the place while you sleep, depending on how much hair you have. Because I don't got much, as you can see, so I don't really have to wrap mine up. But anyway, check. Did you take any nighttime vitamins or medicines that you need to take? Make sure you confer with your parents to help you out with that process. Check. Did you take one last opportunity to pee or poo in the toilet before you get comfortable in bed? That's important. Check. Now, are we done in the bathroom? Is there anything else? Did you turn on your night light so you can see where you're going? Check. How about that bedroom? Dun, dun, dun. Is that bedroom clean and neat? No booby traps. Don't trip over shoes. Don't fall over toys. Make sure you clean up your room. Check. How about this? Did you have a story already? I'm about to read you one. But did you get a chance to read one? Or did someone in the house get a chance to read to you? Remember, the bedtime story and or conversation and or affirmations and definitely prayers are very important. So make sure you do it. Check. Did you give your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches to your family members and pets that live with you? And don't forget, if you have visiting relatives, neighbors, best friends, make sure you show them some love too. Check. Oh, is that everything? Not everything. If you got your cuddle buddies, that's definitely a check. If you're in the bed, snug as a bug in the rug, under your covers, ready for this story and a good night's sleep, don't forget to say your prayers. If you did not say your prayers, make sure you say your prayers before you drift off to dreamland. Check. Time for the story. Let's get to the creepy crawlies. Well, they're not really creepy. Anyway, it's another Cat in the Hat book. Yes, it is. We know a lot about that. The Cat in the Hat. We know a lot about that. On Beyond Bugs. all about insects. By Tish Rabe, illustrated by Aristides Ruiz. Aristides Ruiz. I might be saying the name wrong, but hey, I gave him my best effort. There is a big gap between concept books written by preschoolers and nonfiction that require fluent reading skills. The Cat in the Hat learning library books introduce beginning readers to important basic concepts about the world we live in. They provide the critical foundation upon which complex facts and ideas can eventually be built. In addition, the Cat in the Hat's learning library shows young readers that books can be entertaining and educational at the same time. This is a wonderful series, and that's what we're about to get into right now. Something educational on Beyond Bugs. Are you ready? Here we go. In the Cat in the Hat, excuse me, I'm the Cat in the Hat, and I'm glad that I found you. Right now, if you look, you'll see insects around you. They live in the water, the earth, and the sky. Just wait and you'll soon see an insect go by. There are millions of them. I will show some to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Creepy crawlies. Some of you guys might think they're creepy. They're definitely crawlies. Most insects you'll meet have hard shells and lay eggs. They have wings and can fly, and they all have 6 legs. Well, let's see. Spiders aren't insects. This news couldn't wait. Instead of 6 legs, every spider has 8. And we got the praying mantis, we got the butterfly, ladybug, grasshopper, black ant. It's some of the bugs you're going to see. Creepy crawlies. They're not really creepy. These guys are really cool. In fact, I see these guys quite often. If you look at an insect up close, you will see that its body's in parts, and each insect has 3. First the head, then the thorax, and here at the end is the longest part, which is called the abdomen. The head, the thorax, abdomen. And this is a picture of a cricket. Chirp, chirp. Cricket. Chirp, chirp. Insects cannot see all the things that surround them, so they each have 2 feelers to touch what's around them. An insect has feelers on top of its head. Some look a lot like a thin piece of thread, while others look much more like feathers instead. We wish we had feelers, but we don't have any. You can also call feelers by the name antennae. All right. So we learning about these creepy crawlers. Watch an insect and see all the things that it does. Some can swim, jump, or crawl. Others chirp, flash, or buzz. Now who do we have here? We got the diving beetle, okay. And we got the dog flea. We got the pipe vine caterpillar. There's a cricket. There's a firefly. And there's bumblebee. This is who we have on this page. You guys see these? Do some of you guys think they're creepy? They're definitely crawly. Birds and frogs look for insects in order to eat them. So insects work hard to make sure they don't meet them. Some, like this wasp, have bright colors that say, "Don't come near me, I'll sting you, so just stay away." The moth's wings are colored to look like the tree it is resting upon so that no one can see it. This is an underwing moth. Hold on, when you see that, you're going to be like, where? I don't see it. Oh, there it is on the tree. I barely saw it. It blended in. Camouflage. This spittlebug sits and he spits out a bubble. It's wet and it's cool and can save him from trouble. For when he's all covered in bubbly foam, if a hungry bird comes, it thinks nobody's home. Oh, so a disguise. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Here is a riddle I learned from my mother. How's a skunk and a ladybug like one another? When danger is near, it is easy to tell. They suddenly give off a terrible smell. Now, I didn't know ladybugs give out terrible smells. And is it one that we can smell? Because I was hanging out with a ladybug recently. And it was just crawling on me. No, I guess it wasn't scared. I don't know. It wasn't a stinky bug is what it wasn't. These busy insects are my friends, the ants. They like to eat seeds, other insects, and plants. Ants are so strong they can lift things that weigh over 10 times their weight, and they do it all day. So if you were as strong as an ant, you would see you could lift up 10 cats in tall hats easily. Yes, because ants are strong. For them to be so small, they can lift quite a lot. Watch these honeybees, and I am sure you'll agree that these bees are as busy can be. Worker bees collect food and they keep the hive clean. They protect it from danger and wait on their queen. She must stay in one place. It is her job to lay dozens and dozens of eggs every day. Queen bee. Y'all think Queen Bee is Queen Bee Crowley? Wow. When a bee has discovered where food can be found, she goes back to her friends and starts dancing around. First she wiggles, then waggles in circles, and so all the other bees know which direction to go. Well, I tell you, bees are very important too, boys and girls. Do you think bees are creepy crawly? I'm giving a prelude to Halloween because that's coming up. We can grow lots of flowers with help from the bees. They store dust from such flowers in back of their knees. This dust is called pollen. Next flowers they find, when they land on it, they leave some pollen behind. This is called pollination, and it makes the new seeds that grow even more flowers, which everyone needs. All right, so bees be pollinating. They be pollinating. And do y'all think they're creepy crawly? I know people were swatting at them quite fierce. Some insects I know can be unwanted guests. Fleas, flies, and mosquitoes can really be a pest. Fleas live on cats, dogs, rats, hamsters, and mice. Their bite is quite itchy, which isn't too nice. But they're wonderful jumpers. Why, if we were fleas, we'd jump over a house, and we do it with ease. Yes, fleas do jump. I've seen it. Right off of a dog's skin. It was like, oh, a flea. Don't get on me. Have you ever wondered why does a fly buzz? Well, it beats its wings fast, and each time that it does, its wings make a sound you can hear in your ear, and this sound lets you know there's a fly flying near. Here's a fact about flies that we both thought was itchy. They can walk upside down since their feet are so sticky. Oh, they got sticky feet. That helps them walk in precarious places that perhaps we can't do. I can't walk on the ceiling, but a fly can. I don't think mosquitoes are very polite. When they're hungry, they land and they sting when they bite. But it's only the female mosquitoes that do. Male mosquitoes will never come bother you. Oh, I did not know that. So all this time we getting bit by mosquitoes, it's the females? Oh, my goodness. Creepy crawly. Caterpillars do something that you might think is strange. They start out as one thing, then one day they change. Some spin in small houses on a branch just like this. And this home that they make is called a chrysalis. If you watch it, you'll see when a few weeks go by, it turns into a beautiful new butterfly. Here's a quick fact that we both thought was neat. Butterflies can taste their food with their feet. Oh, their tasters are on their feet? I did not know that. Wow. Okay. On warm summer evenings, you may see the lights of fireflies flashing off and on in the night. They are like tiny flashlights that float in the sky, and if you want to catch them, it's all right to try. Use a jar with a lid, watch them glimmer and glow, then open the jar up and let them all go. Set them free, why don't you, baby? Do you guys think fireflies are creepy crawly? All day and all night, on the ground, in the air, insects are moving around everywhere. It's important for us to keep learning about them. The world that we know couldn't go on without them. The butterflies, ladybugs, ant, and the bee make everything better for you and for me. And they said nothing about them being creepy crawly. And that is the end of tonight's story. Yay! You guys can go to bed with a positive disposition about bugs. They really aren't creepy crawly. I was just saying that. I needed some words to kind of describe. They do crawl. I don't think they're creepy though. Man, no. Anyway, boys and girls, you know what time it is. I hope you learned something about the bugs. I did not know butterflies smell with their feet. And flies had sticky feet too. That's why they land on top of things all crazy that we can't do it. We'll be falling, but not the fly. The fly be landing just right there because they got grip. Anyway, enough about flies. Caterpillars that turn into butterflies. Oh, I'm going to have fun with my dream tonight. I hope you guys are too. Remember, get yourselves in bed. You got your checklist all done, all comfy and cozy, snug as a bug in a rug. Got your cuddle buddies. You're safe, you're sound, you're loved. You're exactly where you need to be right now. So, with that being said, close your eyes. Whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. It don't have to be about the bugs, but if you want to have some fun, dream about some insects that we didn't even get a chance to read about in the book. Like centipedes and millipedes. And what other bugs could we dream about? Water bugs, roaches. Come on now, give the roaches a shout out. No, don't dream about the roaches. You might not be happy about them roaches. The roaches are pretty resilient, though. I'll tell you that. Anyway, get yourselves together, guys. Let your body drift off into dreamland so that you can dream your special dream, whatever it may be about, even if it's not about the bugs and the creepy crawlies. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to let you get to it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.